Hi, this is Cheryl, and I was just relaxing a little after work and ate, and I was going to do a reading, and I had 3 runes that were laying on the floor, so I'm going to read those runes because they must have messages. And it's this rune, and they're all upright. This rune. So I'm going to read what they mean. Okay, I've opened up to one already. Inguas. It's a rune of the fertility god Ing, known as Inguas, and is associated with masculine sexuality and male potency. This is the springtime energy of plant life emerging after the depths of winter, and the procreation of all life on Earth. It may indicate a healthy and hearty sexual relationship. However, it can also refer more generally to a procreative energy being channeled through specific means, such as a project, a business endeavor, or a journey. Whatever is propelling you forward in a positive way at the moment, it's acknowledging and confirming that the energy behind it is potent and leading for substantial results. And I was just watching Instagram, and I want to share that. Let's see. The official Lori Wheeler, and she's really good. She has a lot of good tips. Like, she has a lot of videos on her Instagram, and I found her through another Instagram, and it's a really good Instagram, so I would highly recommend that. And I shared some on my Facebook and my Instagram. But anyways, back to this rune. It also symbolizes completion. An old phase of your life is coming to an end, freeing up the energy for a new phenomena to enter your experiences. Problems are resolved or about to be solved, and great relief follows. It also may be signaling that you're reaching your full potential in the matter at hand, and it's time to let go and let the situation play itself out. Trust that you have done the necessary work. The energy you're feeling around this is ultimately positive, and relief is in sight. It signals a major event or turning point in your life that leads to satisfying results. A dream may very well be coming true. It indicates safety and a loving family environment. Your home and everyone in it are protected. Enjoy a sense of peace, prosperity, and satisfaction in your life at this time. This is a rune of good fortune. Its magical uses are fertility, bringing a situation to an end, building and releasing magical energy, protection, and passion. Okay. And I'm going to look up the other runes. Okay. Manas. The rune of humankind, and symbolizes the characteristics that set humans apart from the rest of the Earth's living creatures. The ability to create for the sake of creativity itself, to develop and contribute to culture, read and write, etc. It reminds us that we are part of a shared experience among all humans, no matter our specific language, physical appearance, or beliefs. At the same time, Manas represents the self, with particular emphasis on one's inner being. It's pointing to some aspect of tension in the relationship between your inner self and your perceived place in the outer world. You may be feeling at odds with the attitudes and expectations of society. If this is the case, be sure you're listening to your intuition rather than your ego to determine the best course of action. Remain self-aware and check in with yourself physically, emotionally, and spiritually as you choose how to respond to your circumstances. It also symbolizes assistance from others. Shape evokes a sense of mutual support in two individuals coming together to stabilize each other, creating a stronger structure as a result. You may be on the receiving end of assistance from someone else or asked to lend support to a common cause. Be sure to remain open to help from others at this time and be willing to lend a hand where needed. Independence and self-reliance are important attributes, but ultimately humans need each other in order to reach their full potential. It also symbolizes human intelligence and creativity. It's considered a rune of the mind and indicates success in matters related to language, law, and academic studies. The magical uses are help or cooperation from others, increased mental agility, improve memory, promote harmonious relationships, success in legal and academic issues. Okay, and then the last one. It's just an X. And it's Gebu. It's the rune of gifts and generosity. It signifies an exchange between people that necessarily results in a connection between the giver and receiver. It indicates that you're receiving a gift, which may be material in nature or something intangible, such as emotional support. When contracts were signed by people who couldn't read or write, they made an X to signify their agreement to the transaction. If you're the recipient of a gift from someone else, you choose to either accept or decline it. Depending on the context of the reading, it may be advising you to accept wholeheartedly with gratitude or beware of the motivations behind the gift. It means success and harmony in partnerships. All relationships, whether personal or professional, involve reciprocity to some degree. Indicates a relationship in your life is blessed with good fortune. With business partners or coworkers, this may mean that the synergy between you leads to productive, enjoyable work. In romance, you may experience a deepening of commitment and passion with your partner. Just be sure to pay attention to balance and harmony. Keep yourself and the other person in mind with all your actions and decisions. Show compassion. It also refers to gifts from the higher realms, particularly in the context of skills and talents. You may discover a new passion that you have a natural ability for, or further develop a talent you're already pursuing. Drawing this rune is a message of encouragement to make the most of what you have been given in order to make your mark on the world. Magical uses: love, sex, harmonious relationships of all kinds, connect with divine energies, boost magical energy and ability. And I want to pull a Believe in Your Own Magic, Your Own Magic deck. And then I'll end this, so I don't want to make it too long, because my phone is full. And I just got it like just over a month ago, so I should have picked a phone with more memory, but I have to go through my pictures and videos. When I make these videos, I don't delete them, and I need to start deleting them after I post them. That takes up most of the space on my phone, because I've made a lot of videos. I'm not doing so many now. Okay, mural. Be your own first priority. In lavender, surround yourself with love. Whatever you're currently grappling with, you must put yourself first. When you're on an airplane, they always tell you to put on your own oxygen mask before you try to help your neighbor with theirs. That is to say, if you don't make sure your own energy bar is full, then you'll have no energy to give someone else. Be brave enough to admit when you need to take a step back from the demands of others and work on making sure you're okay. Okay. And lavender. Surround yourself with people who make you feel like the best version of yourself. People you can trust with anything in the world. Maybe you've been distancing yourself from your found family, or maybe you haven't discovered your found family yet. You need to make an effort here. Go out and reconnect or make new connections. So that's the message. And I want to look up the angel numbers for these. 19. It's okay for you to be powerful. You're being guided by heaven to take ownership of your current situation. And 25, your angels want you to trust that all your hard work and commitment will pay off. Soon you will enjoy the fruits of your labor. And some things that I was listening to on the Instagram that I shared is not everyone deserves access to you, and you can block anyone and do it without guilt. And your energy is currency. And don't be around people who are negative. Stop worrying about being liked. Take a leap and take a chance on you. Show up for yourself and make yourself a priority. And make sure you learn to love yourself, because that's the most important thing, is to learn how to love yourself and be alone with yourself and love it. Thank you.